Washington County Tigers Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Midwest Products, Kears Thriftway, and M&M Tire. From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
Have you ever thought about the impact your broadband provider has on our children's educational experience? In today's world, our schools and students rely on broadband internet more than ever for teaching, for interacting, to bring outside expertise into our small schools, and to open up our students' worlds. At Blue Valley Technologies, we believe our students deserve all of the resources in the world, one of the many reasons why we stand by in building robust fiber networks. We wish all the students, families, and educators we serve a successful school year. We are proud to keep you connected.
Shop here and save here at Kears Thriftway in Washington. Thanks for shopping Thriftway, where our mission is to bring you the lowest cost with the highest quality while providing the friendliest service on your shopping trip. Remember, at Thriftway, we're families serving families for over 60 years. Kears Thriftway at Washington, 5 generations serving north central Kansas over a century. Offering double coupons every day. Kears Thriftway in Washington. When you're buying tires, go with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Locally owned, M&M Tire offers minor service work. They offer major brands of tires. They offer service after the sale. And that's what you can rely on with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Call them at 325-2207 for an appointment today. For your tire needs, call them M&M Tire in Washington.
Welcome to the Washington County Coach's Corner program. Joined now with head football coach Jason Ham. Coach, wrong side of that 52-0 defeat versus Hanover on homecoming last Friday. But walk me through kind of your thought process from that game and what you're taking away from it.
Well, we are still struggling for sure. That shows. The kids are getting it. It's slower than I would like, of course, but they are getting it. I think our defense played much better this past week. And you got to, hats off to Hanover. They are really, really good. They're solid in just about every position. And they came out and played a really good game.
Well, and I think we talked about, we mentioned it before here, you kind of got the gauntlet here early in the year with Axtell and Hanover back-to-back weeks. So what have you as a new coach taken away from those first 2 contests against 2 upper echelon teams?
Boy, I tell you, the takeaway for me was how precise they are. They both are very precise, especially on offense, and just how tough the league is. It is stacked with team after team after team, and you really got to bring your A-plus game every game.
It's not an excuse by any means here, and I don't want it to sound like it, but you kind of got a late jump with this team too as well. Didn't have the summer weights program with them, didn't have that kind of camaraderie. So how much of these first couple weeks is just kind of doing that sort of preparing stuff that you maybe would have done in the summer?
I agree with you. That is, it's been a hamper at first. I think we're finally pulling along out of it, but yes, coming in late does kind of set everything back, and it gets the kids out of a rhythm. And I'm hoping that into the season now, going into Lincoln, that we're now starting to hit a rhythm.
Real quickly on your standpoint, you talked about the defense playing fairly well the first couple weeks, and I know offense maybe has been some struggle with some turnovers. So what are you as a coaching staff and internally working on this week?
Well, I think partially the turnovers are a timing issue. We're really cracking down on trying to get our timing correct. A lot of it is we got players moving in and out of positions. We've lost another player on Friday night, so we're down 3 players. So we have to kind of jumble around. But really it's just timing and getting snaps correct and handoffs correct.
And last one here for you, Jason, but kind of a first chance for, I guess I call it a true road trip, an over 2-hour plus road trip. So how do you keep the boys focused and engaged coming up Friday for this trip down to Lincoln?
Well, they are very excited about going. I know that. They're very excited to kind of test the waters elsewhere. So usually, that long trip, and it's like, oh, another trip. For us, it is a long trip, but we're kind of looking forward to it and kind of stretching our legs, so to speak, and then getting down there. But I don't think it's going to be your typical long stretch. We're kind of excited to get out and get to another team.
Well, I've heard it from you here the first couple weeks chatting with you. There is still an excitement, even though you guys have started 0-3, and I wish you best of luck in your road trip down to Lincoln. Again, talking with Jason Ham, head coach of the Washington County Tigers. As always, I do appreciate it, Jason, and we'll look forward to doing it, hopefully after the first win of the season next week.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Washington County Tigers Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Midwest Products, Kears Thriftway, and M&M Tire.